If you want to create the setup for general ledger parameter from general ledger, okay, ledger setup, general ledger parameters. Here you can find first tab. Here is the ledger. Here check for voucher used is to reject duplicate or reject duplicate using fiscal years or accept duplicates or warning in case of duplicates. The best practice is reject duplicate. Allow multiple transactions within one voucher. Select option to allow multiple vendor, customer, fixed asset, bank, or project transaction to be entered within single voucher. It's recommended to be yes. Okay. Here, check continuous numbers. Check continuous number to verify that the sequence number to which generated vouchers in the ledger are continuous. The best box is yes. Okay. Interpret in case of error accounts, yes. Okay, corrections. Six option to allow posting advanced ledger entries in the current fiscal year, but as a carry forward entry budget purposes. Okay. Here, the transaction reversal is preferred to be in the correction to be yes to enable the reversal for the transaction which reverse the transaction if you want. Okay. Physical year close, delete close of year transaction, do transaction, click it yes. Create closing transaction during transfer, yes. Set physical year status to permanently closed. Will not be referred until you make sure that the year is really خلاص closed and it will not be available for another transactions. As if it make it, if you are make this yes, so which mean when you make close for the physical year, you're not able to open it again. But if you click it no, you can open it again to make any adjustments and the corrections if there's anything happened and you found that there's cancellations or adjustments must be happened. Voucher numbers must be filled in no for the closing of the year. After that, you can come to the sales tax. System asks you what is the item sales tax group. By default, you can select here. Calculation date type is invoice date. Legal entity destination. Calculation method is total. Amounts include sales tax. Click yes. Apply sales tax taxation rules. No. Conditional sales tax as per the needs. Okay. Check sales tax groups. None. Or warning or error. It's if you have. It's none. Okay. Here also is very important thing which called the number sequence. You can see the number sequence for each one. For example, journal batch number. If you need to edit any number sequence as you want, like journal batch number, view details here, and you here you can go down to the number sequence. You can delete this, for example, the legal entity name, and here, for example, journal batch number is GPN like this, so it will appear, and you have to make it continuous. Click yes, then click save. So you have to go on this number sequence, foreign currency valuation, for example, here in this area, view details, and to make sure that all the number sequence is continuous. Okay, then click save, close. For example, transaction reversal, here view details, and I will keep it. I will remove this one and I will come here and I will enter continuous, for example, and I will put here constant here, which should be RFVS, for example, then click here. Here, general journal transfer, all this number sequence, you can go through it and change the number sequence. Okay, batch transfer rules, it must be here synchronized always to, to post and affect the trial balance once you post the transactions. But if you make a schedule or another one, it will take time until post, it will not be post immediately. Chart of accounts and dimensions here. Ledger settlement. If you need advanced ledger settlement, you can click yes. If no, like this, here you can select which main account you need to make advance list of accounts that can be used for ledger settlement. Okay. After you finish, just click Save to finish the setup for the general ledger parameter in Microsoft.